Hey loves, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. You guys kind of already know the whole spiel of everything, but today's hair sponsor is from One More Hair Company, and right here today we have a piano color T-part deep wave human hair lace wig, and it is in 26 inches. Now when I tell you guys I love this wig, I love this wig. I love the pattern. I love the way that they colored it. I mean, clearly I'll explain a little bit more later down the video, but this is how the wig look like. It is a T-part, so you don't have that much parting space. You literally have the parting space down the middle and probably like an inch or half an inch of parting space on the sides, so you only can really do it on the sideways, but still, like, this wig was gorgeous. All right, y'all. So when it comes to these T-part wigs, I'm always just so scared of them. Like, you guys already know what I'm doing right here. I'm already coloring. I didn't bleach this because there was not that much to bleach. So I just went in with my with one of my powder foundation that I normally use. I already showed you guys this multiple times if you guys watch my other previous videos. Now, like I said, when it comes to these T-part wigs, it is really tricky, but I would say that it is kind of beginner friendly if you still kind of want that frontal look, but you don't want that much lace to work with. So in a sense that will work for you, but I always find these wigs kind of challenging because it's hard for you to make it look natural in a sense. Like, I don't know, it's like it's hard for you to make it look natural. Because if you still want hair out on the sides, you're going to have to low-key kind of manipulate it, which is what I tried to do in a sense. So, but if you are trying to just wear it, you know, straight bust down the middle, then it's kind of a little bit more easier for you to, you know, just go ahead and wear it up in the middle. I didn't even bother to really plug it. I did plug it a little bit, but I didn't really bother to plug it because there was not that much lace. So yeah, so you guys are just gonna go ahead and just see me try to install this and make it look as natural as possible. I know it looks crazy right now, but just how, what do they say, trust the process. So yeah, just trust the process. Clearly you already seen the intro of the video, so you guys know that I'm gonna make something work. Like, one thing about me is I will make it work. Like, that's all I can say. Like, I can make a wig work. Like, no matter how crazy the wig look like, I can always make it work. So y'all just sit back and just, you know, watch me, you know, try to transform this wig. Now, I did go in with some Gots to Be gel and also some Gots to Be spray. You don't necessarily have to do this, but I kind of wanted it to have a little bit, in a sense, stronger hold. But like I said, you don't have to do this. You can honestly wear this glueless, but I wanted it to be as melted as possible since I am trying to make it look natural, even though it looks a little crazy right now. So this part is kind of very optional. And one thing I will really say about this unit that I actually really love was the fact that you guys seen the way that they colored the hair. The highlights in the wig weren't as strong, like they weren't blunt. You know how when sometimes you bleach hair and the beginning of how you know bleach the hair is really strong and blunt. Like you can clearly see where it starts and begin. That one didn't have that, so whoever did this coloring, like the company that did it, they did a really good job, and you know, just lightly making the highlights come in subtle, if you guys get what I'm saying. Now, for this to look natural, it was a must for me to go in and actually add some baby hairs. Now, you guys seen the hair that I'm taking out? Literally few seconds, not few seconds, a few more hair strands and I probably would have been touching some tracks. So I kind of really don't like that about that, but it still gave you some space to work with. But I had to add some baby hairs. Well, like I said, if you are trying to make it have that frontal look and make it look natural, I would say add some baby hairs to it, because honestly, if I didn't add some baby hairs, it probably would have ended up turning a little bit more different. But I added 2 swoops. I didn't add anything more because I kind of was just gonna just leave it down the middle and with the 2 baby hairs showing on the side, so I didn't really have to do anything else. Like I said, I did go in and try my best to pluck it. It was a little bit hard, but you know, I tried to pluck it a little bit just to make it look as natural as possible. So yeah. Now, this next part that I'm about to get in is not necessarily just for this wig, but it is very crucial for this wig since you don't have that much parting, so you want it to look natural. But you guys need to invest in a hot comb. Like, you need a hot comb, even if it's the old-fashioned or electronic one. You need hot comb. You need a, what I'm using right now, which is a wax stick. You need this because I see a lot of girls walk around with their wig looking very humpy. Like, it looks very humpy and it looks like it's something that's just sitting in your hair, on your head, and that's not what you're trying to go for. So these 2 things are very necessary, and you guys are going to go see me go in with some got to be spray on top of it, just to really push it down there, like, because I really want it to be as flat as possible, just to make it look a little bit less wiggy, if you guys get what I'm saying. But I know you guys already see the difference, like, by me just putting in that little spray and hot combing it, you can already see the wig coming together and looking a little bit less wiggy and more natural. Now, lastly, I am going to go ahead and define the part a little bit more with some concealer. And it could be 1 or 2 shades lighter than your skin complexion. This is very essential because it'll just bring out the part a little bit more, since this is a T-part wig and I also did not bleach the knots, so this part was very important. So if you want it to look a little bit more natural, make sure you add some concealer in the middle of your part. And if you do mess up with that, just go ahead and just use some type of mascara to close the part up, just to, you know, close it and not have it looking too wide. But I didn't add that much water because I love the way that the hair looked a little bit more dry. And you guys, this is the finished look. Like, when I tell you guys, I love this freaking unit. Now again, this unit is from One More Hair, and everything will be listed in the description bar down below, so you guys can go ahead and check out that unit. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you loves in the next one. Bye.